This is the most sold camera bag of the last few years. It's the Lowepro Pro Tactic BP2 version 1 and can be picked up for about £160. This is the cheapest camera bag that I could find, and it's from AliExpress for £8. For this price, I've got extremely low expectations, but it seems to have the reviews to back it up. So my curiosity got the better of me. Let's compare them. First impressions are very good. It's smaller than anticipated, but it has a very nice water resistant finish. So we'll definitely give that a test later on. It's immediately clear just how much more rugged the Lowepro is whilst doing this shot. I am struggling to hold it. By the way, let's call this randomly branded Chinese made bag Ali. He's got pockets on each side and a strap above to clip the tripods on. We've got padded straps for comfort. They do have a slightly cheaper feel to them because of course the materials on this bag will be less durable. But overall, it really does look and feel like a camera bag. The Lowepro takes this to another level. It is covered head to toe in straps for various different attachments. The clips are noticeably more solid than Ali's. The padding is obscene. The Lowepro feels much more like a suitcase bag hybrid. It has the rubberized handle, 3 different entry points, 2 pockets, a rain cover, which is a huge selling point, and comes with various straps which attach underneath in this compartment, so you can distribute the weight across your chest and stomach. And this top bit, which is specifically designed to enclose the camera, is very, very tough. Whereas we've got the zipped pockets on the Lowepro, we've only got these from Ali, which is okay. It's definitely good to have some of that utility, but the netting does feel a little cheap. I could definitely rip this open with my fingers. As we move inside, Ali's zip is legitimately smooth. And I really thought this would be the worst thing about it for £8. Inside is all nylon-esque, and we've got the typical Velcro grid padding. This is awesome, and I was really dubious that it would even come with this when it arrived. It's worth noting here that the Velcro strips that you can see are subsequently added after the fact, so customization here will be a bit limited. The padding itself though is soft and honestly just as good as many other camera bags I've had. We've got 2 zipped pouches at the top here, which is nice. It's the same quality as on the outside, but they're much more enclosed and I think will be more durable. You can't fit a DSLR in here with a battery grip, but without one you're going to be just fine. And you've definitely got enough room in here to fit a number of lenses. You know, just as long as they're not massive 70-200 f2.8s, which you could still fit in here, you just wouldn't have much space left. Opening the Lowepro, you're immediately hit with its bomb-proof zip. It's less smooth than Ali's, but it will last you years. I did a little zip test and my girlfriend was holding the bag and she said, oh wow, that's way nicer than that, and she was talking about Ali's because it is that much smooth. But realistically with a zip, it's something that is a small detail, but actually if that thing goes, your bag is useless, so you are going to want the most bomb-proof situation. Inside looks familiar, but we're working with pretty different materials. Everything is soft textured and Velcro ready, which means you can configure this however the hell you like, which can be really handy if you'll go on shoots with different items and you're going to configure it in a different way. The padding is noticeably thinner, but honestly I think that's a good thing. It's going to give you more space in the bag, and honestly they do the same job. You've got an extra pouch in here and an SD card holder. You've got 2 more components with a see-through cover. You can fit quite a lot in these, and of course they've got the lovely zippage. And you've got an extra slot here for a computer, which is nice and very well padded to keep it safe. Things are looking surprisingly good so far for Ali. Let's see how weather resistant he is. Yeah, not bad. A lot of these products you'll see on AliExpress will just be an embossed texture which actually does nothing. It's just designed to look good on the pictures to make people buy it. But this actually does work. I think what's clear is the robustness difference. Ali will flip and flop around when it's being handled, and the Lowepro just doesn't. The extra zips, the extra pockets, they are very nice, but I think the main thing that you're getting with this bag is that robustness. However, all things considered, I think the case for Ali here is pretty damn convincing. I thought it would be way worse than it is. You know, if you're looking at cheaper camera bags, you're almost certainly not putting thousands and thousands of pounds in that bag. You're most likely starting out, you want a slightly more purposeful bag than just any generic bag, and this is going to deliver that. You're going to be able to house your lenses in there safely without them hitting each other. You're going to look a bit more professional and you're going to get some of that weather resistance. And actually, the fact that it's quite light is probably going to be an advantage to a lot of people. Honestly, I'd totally go for this bag. It's better than alright. It's actually really good for £8. Realistically, for that price, you're going to be hard pressed to find any bag on Amazon. And I think a lot of people will use camera bags like me. I mostly am a run and gun shooter. Logistically, I operate a bit more like a photographer. I've got all my camera gear in there, but I shoot handheld a lot. So I don't necessarily need loads of attachments to put tripods, etc. I just need robustness and I need a big bag, which is why I own the bigger cousin of the Low Pro, because it is bloody bomb-proof. As long as you're not dropping the bag, you're not doing anything overtly dangerous, this is going to provide you with everything you're going to need a camera bag to do. And for £8, if you're a young professional, if you're even just a hobbyist and you want a camera bag, you're saving up for that next lens, you just want the camera bag, it's actually alright. It's not going to be a stupid decision. I'm always going to recommend getting yourself a bomb-proof camera bag. I have like half of my net worth inside that camera bag at any given time, so it's obviously important that I do that. But if you're running a lighter setup, you don't need all that extra space. Look, it's not going to last you years and you're going to want to upgrade eventually, but if that fits the bill for you, then definitely get it. I've reviewed a lot of crap from AliExpress, and this is not one of them.